everybody, thanks for joining us. We take a look at the weekend forecast for July 29th through the 31st, and it looks pretty good out there for this weekend. Can't complain. After kind of a humid day yesterday, humidity is dropping and will continue to drop today. And then tomorrow and Sunday, we're looking at really nice days on tap. That'll actually continue into Monday as well. So let's take a look at what's going on forecast-wise across the country. So on the radar imagery, you can see all the moisture is mostly pushed to our south. We do have this little area of moisture here across West Virginia continuing. And that's going to push up in our direction and make a run at us overnight tonight. I think most of it will stay to our south and east, and it's not going to be that much even if it does hit us. But you could wake up and have had a few hundredths of an inch of rain overnight tonight. So a few sprinkles overnight is possible, but most of it will happen while you're asleep. It's not really going to be a big deal at all. I've got dew points on the map here, so you can see we've got a lot of 60s here across New England, but to our west is a lot of 50s, even some 40s here across the upper Midwest. Fortunately, this is going to move in our direction for the rest of the weekend, and that's going to leave us with really pleasant weather, low humidity levels, the kind of stuff we're hoping for a weekend in the end of July, early August. It does look as we head towards the end of next week, particularly like that's not going to continue. Looks like we'll get some real hot weather in here by the end of next week, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. I just want to give you a quick heads up about it. In terms of the satellite imagery, you can see here's kind of where the dividing line is, where the clouds are between the real soup. Lots of dew points in the 70s. This is not unusual, obviously, across the Gulf of Mexico coastline and across the southeastern United States this time of year. But you can see we're well to the north of that, and it's continuing to move to the east, and that's going to put us where we want to be with that nice, cooler air for this time of year. As we take a look at why that's going to happen, high pressure is going to build from west to east across the country this weekend. And so what's going to happen is it's going to cause our flow to be more from the northwest. We always like that when that happens this time of year because that means cooler and drier. This high pressure system will move on top of us basically by Sunday. What that'll mean is we're not quite as cool. We'll start to warm up a little bit on Sunday, back up into the low 80s, although humidity will stay very low. By Monday, we are starting to sort of warm back up a little bit. And next week does look like we'll build warmth through the week, like I said. And there's a chance that by the end of the week next week, like I said, we're into some real hot stuff. But again, we'll wait on that. In terms of the weekend forecast, it is still warm, right? We're in the warmest time of the year climatologically. So when I say it's a cool day, that's a 78-degree day with full sun. So plenty warm, but it doesn't feel humid, so it's really nice out there. But Friday, today, 82 for high. We'll basically break out in full sun. There could be a few low clouds around this morning, but we'll break out into full sun. Overnight, some clouds quickly roll in. We get a chance of a brief sprinkle. Again, this is at most probably a tenth of an inch of rain. Really not that big of a deal. But lows will be down into the upper 50s. Tomorrow is the coolest day in the upper 70s with full sun. And we cool back down into the mid-50s overnight Saturday into Sunday. Sunday's another really nice day, high of about 80 degrees. And then Sunday night into Monday, like I said, it's warming up a little bit as lows will only fall back down into the upper 50s on Sunday. But overall, like I said, looks really nice. In terms of your weekend highlights, very pleasant weekend weather. The only chance for rain is the chance of a shower tonight, overnight, Friday overnight. Saturday is a spectacular outdoor day. Sunday's a touch warmer, but with low humidity, it's still very pleasant. And nice weather will continue through Monday. All right, thanks for joining me. I will be back on Monday with a look at your work week forecast. Then my weekend forecast next week will come out on Wednesday because then I'm away, and I will be away basically for a week. I won't have the weekend forecast next weekend on Friday morning. I won't have an update on that or anything like that. But I do a patron forecast on Wednesday, so I'll make sure I get that out to you on Wednesday next week. I'll just send out the patron forecast to everybody. Then I'll be away. I'll be back the following weekend, so I'll be away for about a week, so you'll miss a couple of weekend forecasts and a work week forecast. So if you have any questions, certainly feel free to reach out. Otherwise, hopefully you enjoy this really pleasant weekend.